Breaking news, an explosion rips apart a shopping plaza.
I heard a loud boom. I mean, it was real booming. The whole store was shaking, and I started shaking, and I'm like, what happened? What just happened?
Well, that explosion happened in Ocala and sent 4 people to the hospital. Good evening. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. Let's get right out to Fox 35's Randy Hildreth. She is live on the scene tonight. And Randy, the explosion was so powerful, people say their homes shook.
Yeah, good evening to you both. Not just homes, local businesses. I want to step out of the frame to get your eyes right on the scene so that you can see the extent of the damage here. You can see debris fields spreading from the strip mall down to the street. For context, I'm off 25th Avenue Northeast here in Ocala. It is scary to imagine that 4 people were inside the Classic Laundromat and dry cleaners at the time of this explosion. The good news that I can pass on to you tonight, considering looking at the damage here, no one was killed. But Ocala, a fire confirmed 2 people were taken to the hospital, one in very serious condition. Now, both local and state fire inspectors were here this evening. Preliminary signs point to a gas leak that caused this explosion. We are told that the power, because we have to talk about the power with this, impacted other businesses in this strip. If you know this area, there's a restaurant, a pharmacy, a smoke shop, an advertising agency over here. Also, when we talk about the power, folks could feel this across the street. We are stationed at the Shell gas station right across from the shopping strip. And we talked to people who work here. One lady who was checking out customers at the time says she was rattled physically by the power of this explosion.
I said, let me go outside and see what happened. I went out to the door. I thought a car had hit our building and smashed into our building. And I went outside, and the whole laundromat had blew up. It was on fire. Fire was everywhere.
And you can hear it in her voice how shaken up she was to feel this explosion and to come out and see all of this. Now, in terms of traffic along 25th Avenue, you can see some of the cars moving behind me, but you can also see that this is still a very active scene. Law enforcement present, fire officials present. They are asking you, I know it's a lot to take in, but they still want you to keep it moving through this area because this is an active investigation. I'll send it back to you live this evening. Randy Hildreth, Fox 35 News.
All right. Thanks a lot, Randy.